they say I am. Because of this cloth on my head and these garments that veil me. Oppressed, they say I am, by my brothers that walk by and lower their gaze to the ground because of this crown atop my head. Oppressed, they say I am, by my father who kisses me on the forehead and tells me, who stays up all night till I'm safe in bed and tells me, Beta, go reach for the moon and the stars and don't focus on these fancy houses or cars because the most important thing is your education, and even a bullet to the brain will not stop us till we reach the end, till you judge me for what's in my head and not what's on my head. Oppressed, they say I am, by my spouse. The yin to my yang, my best friend, companion, 50% of my being, comforting words, soft embrace, the coolness of my eyes, who wipes my tears when I cry, when I cannot handle the injustice and lies, when I'm ready to say goodbye to this life, this dunya. But he says, darling, please try, and pulls me up from my knees, for it is your Lord you have to please. Oppressed, they say I am, by my religion, that keeps me steady and strong through the cloudy nights and the incoming storm, helping me stay firm and grounded when I feel stranded in this dunya, this life with its chaos and confusion, desires and temptations do it ring around the rosy. But I have higher expectations. I stand still in the eye of the hurricane and fall in prostration to the one God is what I believe in, and I say it with a sigh of relief. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, pulling me out of the darkness, a light guiding me, shining through my chest, invisible to those with cloaks upon their eyes, my oppressors. Oppressed, I am. Oppressed I am by these men in the society with their predatory gaze, clawing at me, looking, demanding for something to see, as if a curve or an edge, as oppressed I am. By the words that leave your mouth like a poisonous gas, terrorists filling my alveoli as they go down my track. I can't breathe, reaching out with sharp claws to crush my soul, trying to bury, but little do they know, we are seeds. So sprinkle us with your hate, and we will grow strong. Oppressed I am by those images that show covered women as weak, abused, forgotten, and fighting to breathe. For the only entity that keeps us from reaching the stars is gravity and your negativity. But an eye for an eye would make the world blind. So clear your lens, for it is not me that's dirty, but your vision that's blurry. Clouded by the media and the haters, passing judgment in a hurry. But I am here to tell you, my religion is Islam, which sends peace and blessings upon you. I am a Muslim, and this is how I dress. My name is Ikra, and I am not oppressed.
No, you can stay up here.
Oh. Oh.
Does anybody have any questions for her? We're going to take two. Don't be shy. I'll start singing if you ask questions. No?
How did you have the time to make this work while you're a first-year medical student?
Well, actually, I was put on the spot by one of our coordinators. This was for an Eid event that we had, and he just told me, just picked me and was like, you have to write a spoken word piece. And I was like, I've never done spoken word, so this is actually my first spoken word ever.
Any other questions?
Alright, so, Jamila.
Well, first, I just wanted to say that was incredible. So, can we give her another round of applause? Can you tell us a little bit about your process in brainstorming what to say for your spoken word performance?
Well, I started off with a few bullet points of what I wanted to cover. I wanted to cover oppression because this was before the Paris attacks, but just in general, the media views covered women as oppressed. And I wanted to hit the main points by who? By our spouse, by, you know, the men in our society, by my father, by my religion. So I had those points, and then I just sort of like elaborated on each of them.
So, another round of applause.
Yeah, sure.
Have you performed in front of a Muslim crowd before?
For the Eid event, it was a mixed crowd. It was at SUNY Downstate Medical College. It was mixed, but I guess you can say yes, but never like this. Like, I've never done any performances.
Well, thank you for sharing your story.
No problem.